All right, folks, this is the cooler tour for fresh flowers. Yes, normally I'm a supply guy, but apparently everybody went to the North Pole this week, so we're filling in. Some really cool tricolor dyed roses that just came in. They are a red, white, and green. We've had these before in rainbow colors, so that's a new item that just came in. As you can see, we've also got Cymbidium orchids in light pink and green colors. A lot of Dutch product just came in this afternoon. Yonder, we've got your Dusty Miller. Looks like 2 different flavors. Obviously, needs to be a little hydrated, but getting into some of the pods. We've got white Bouvardia, quite a bit of that. They're just showing one sample here at the moment. We'll get into a little more greenery, but right now it looks like some fresh holly has come in. Again, Dutch product, great looking Hypericum, bright red, quite a bit of that as well. And I have to admit, I think this is Star of Bethlehem, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah,
We'll let the camera do the talking. We got Julie on the camera at the other end. We had to kick Keith out of here. Obviously, Freesia a little tight. Mini Callas. Here's more of the Dubium.
There we go.
Yeah, a little bit tighter, but coming out. Well, again, a lot of this product just coming in from Holland. We've got kale. Look at the size of these stems.
Oh,
You can make a
back up
Christmas
for that.
tree out of this puppy right here. Be a little different. Tulips are starting to come in. Again, more Hypericum, more of the holly. They've just fresh cut and hydrating the stalk that's just come in. We've also got the Buplernum, the Leucadendron, or Safari, I guess it's called over here. Some beautiful Rio, tall, Delphinium. A lot of tropicals, obviously. Isn't there a Christmas in Hawaii theme? Acapella is a thing to say? Something like that. Anyhow, so we've got tropicals,
Yeah.
Tortilla, Strawflower, not tropical. We've also got some mixed greens,
yeah,
both
Tom was
days.
talking about these bouquets up there. They're actually really,
Yeah, they're really, what a great
really
mix.
nice. Yeah,
Look at that,
10.95. Yeah,
10.95.
really nice.
That's awesome. Yep, good, some good color mixes in there, some good texture. And then, that leads us into the cooler. A little quieter in the cooler. We've got bags of variegated and green holly, obviously buried up in here as well. Gladiola, various colors, white, reds, yellows, pinks, quite tall, a little tight, but there are some more open here on the end as well. Getting into Lysianthus, still some nice, good sized bunches. The ruffle pinks, lavenders, white.
I'm just going to keep following you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's like I say, it's new turf for all of us. So this section, of course, is the greens section. When you come into Green Mountain here in South Burlington, so we'll really kind of just talk about. We've got plenty of myrtle, African boxwood, variegated boxwood, more leucadendron. Obviously, over here you've got seeded uke and silver dolly uke. Kind of let the camera do the talking
Yep.
for you.
I'm just try not to make you dizzy while I'm
Yep,
looking.
I'm sure there's also other greens in the other cooler, but cedar, I assume that's flat cedar. It looks like it in the silk line. Quite a bit of baby blue uke, micro pit, the gunny uke, parvifolia. There's more of that holly. It looks like we filled up on that. This looks like seeded uke without the fleece. That's
Oh
not
yeah.
cool.
Oh, is that what they call it, the naked?
Naked? Why, never. I have no idea, but I think
Me
it's pretty
either.
cool from a texture
That is
standpoint.
pretty cool.
Again, another smaller version.
Okay.
And then winterberry, obviously rose hips. So obviously different colors besides just the winterberries that fall. Still some of the orangey colors as well. Pepperberry, with the nice pink pepperberries. I don't think we have a lot of this black luke, but it's looking pretty cool.
Yeah.
Short stem. I know the silk looks really good too, but right now the live is looking pretty darn good as well. Obviously more pepperberries we see down below, or winterberry, I'm sorry. Heather, I believe that's, we've got, where's that? Obviously more kale. This is more the curly type. Not as long as the ones that we saw that just came in.
Right.
But still pretty good height.
Not bad.
Great colors. Comes obviously in the white as well. Quite a bit of kale still. Great textures. We're adding to different bouquets. Pennycrest looking pretty good. Got quite a bit of that right now. Amaranth. I think that's chocolate lace, Queen Anne's lace, if I'm not mistaken. A little bit of that kicking around as well. Getting into obviously regular white Queen Anne's lace. Looks like there's a half a jungle in there. And then larkspur. A little tight looks like, but we've got the lavenders, the pinks, into some of the delphiniums. Looks like it's more lavender and blues than the white pinks right now. Before we get to the snapdragons, we still have some of the more taller delphiniums to go with what you saw on the side. And the snapdragons are looking awesome as
Yeah,
always.
really.
Burgundy color, white, yellows, pinks. Quite a bit as you can see on that one. This is where the stock's going to go,
Yeah,
right,
this is-
Julie?
yes.
Okay, so all that stock that you saw out there,
Right.
it's coming in here. Although this is a color I didn't see out there.
I know.
That's kind of a mauve-ish color.
Pretty-
Pretty cool. A still bean, not a heck of a lot, but some. And I should know what this flower is, but at the moment,
Is
I
it
don't sell it in silk.
I don't know.
But it comes in a couple different flavors. Anyhow, we've got it in those two.
Maybe. I was either going to say Astrantia or...
Oh, I think it is a
something like
Astrantia. Actually, I think you're right.
that. Pull that out.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. A little more freesia to go what we showed earlier. Obviously, blue iris, scabiosa, not much, but looking beautiful color.
Yeah, that's
on
true.
that. I believe that's clematis vine. Not a lot, but we'll segue now into the other section where we've got lilies. Look at the size of this bundle. You're gonna have to go work out at the gym before you even pull out the bundle. Look at the
Oh
size
my
of that
gosh.
bundle. I mean,
Wow.
yeah, it's just. And I'm not a lily fan myself, but that's quality right there, baby. You gotta call a spade a spade. The different colors that you're seeing here. Quite a bit of wax flower and the whites and pinks. We've got a lot of hypericum. You saw some of the red earlier. In here we've got the greens, the light peaches, pinks, whites. There's a real deep burgundy up here as well. If I can get that. Yeah. The burgundy's been a very popular color on my side, so it's nice to see it in the fresh as well. We're actually out of burgundy berries and silk right now. Blue Perm and Bells of Ireland, some beautiful thistle. It's a great bundle. Still got some sunflowers. Green trachelium, we've also got four up here as well. Past the gypsy. A lot of your fillers, of course, we've got limonium, blue status, white status. Get into your Montes, Casino, Novi Belgian, Solidago. I'm actually surprised to see some nice looking curly willow in the back there. Great color, looks almost like spring.
Yeah.
And then into Mount Vlota white at the moment. A little bit of yellow. And then gerbers, of course. Mini gerbs, regular gerbs. Letting Julie's camera work kind of do the showing of the colors. But again, just good quality Rosa Flora. Spray roses, we're still doing okay on the lighter colors. As you can see, we've got plenty of white, the light pinks. Not seeing much red right now, but some of the bright pinks as well. And then there's obviously more roses in the other cooler, but this is roses that we have.
Selection here.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see if the dyed one's here. I don't think it is, but we've got Moab, we've got Hearts, Phoenix. Can't find the flavor on that one. Eskimo. Right now, Tom's shaking his head. Baldo, you should know these names.